Hello world, Stephen Michael Zach here, and today we're taking a look at my C camera cart. This is something that is new to the studio that I have been kind of running around with, and it has made my life so much easier. So let's just jump in and let's start at the top here with the best view monitor. I really love this monitor. It is lightweight, it is quick. I do have it running off the LP battery instead of the NPF. For some reason in this monitor, the LP wasn't working. So we're running off a LP battery here, and that is a dummy battery. And of course, that is going into a D-tap, which goes into my V-mount battery. Then we have a little Ander monitor head here, and then that goes into this small rig cold shoe. And I love these small rig cold shoes because not only do you screw them in and they are nice and tight, they have a little bit of rubber at the bottom, but also it has a release button here. So if this should come loose, it's not going to fall out. Next, we have the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. Everybody knows that I shoot with two 4Ks, and then I have a G2 Micro above. So that is what I'm shooting with. We are a complete Blackmagic house here. And of course, for a lens, I am using the Laowa 17mm. This is a fully manual lens. It just gives me such a wide shot, so I can go in pretty close or I could pull out. Really do love this lens. It's nice, it's small, and I do use this in conjunction with my Olympus 42, I think it's like 135. So I do swap lenses off, but pretty much I'm going with the 17mm here. Next, I have a wire here in case I want to plug in a body mic, but usually for this camera, I just go with the internal mics. And of course, I have the HDMI going up to the monitor here. And next, we do have this wire coming out of the USB Type-C, a USB Type-C extender, and that is because I am using all Lexar drives now in the studio. They have been absolutely fantastic. They're super fast. I don't have to deal with the super slow T5 Samsung drives anymore. I do have CFast 2.0 cards, but again, they're very slow to load onto my computer. And yes, these do take SD cards, but you have to get the SD cards under 200 megabytes there. If it's 200 megabytes, these cameras will actually shut off. So you have to find the 175 or lower. And they're getting increasingly hard to find. So right now we're just shooting off the Lexar drives. Okay, so next, moving down, we have the small rig mini tripod head. I really love this thing. It is very useful. I've taken this thing a whole bunch of times with me to NAB. And then we're on a Ulanzi quick release plate. And that is just so I can take this and slap it onto my tabletop, which also has a Ulanzi quick release plate. Because I know, yes, this is on the YC Onion monopod, and yes, I know the top is a quick release plate, but I don't have another quick release plate that'll fit on my desk. So that is why I use the Ulanzi over just using the YC Onion, so I can quickly go from monopod to desk setup. And of course, I have a V-mount. A little V-mount holder here with a Momin battery V-mount. I love Momin batteries. They're small, they are mighty. The only thing they don't have is PD delivery, but I do like these old ones. They are fairly inexpensive. And then let's talk about, of course, we have the YC Onion one switch monopod. All you do is press the button and you can go up and down. So really, really love this. And finally, down below, we have one of these newer rolling stands. And now I did adapt this with a spigot so that it would fit. And I think this just works very, very, very well. And of course, if I need to, I can lock the wheels or I can unlock the wheels. So there you go. There you have it. That is my C-Cam. I want to know your thoughts, so leave your questions and comments in the notes below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to mash that bell button to be notified when we drop a brand new video. And feel free to use the links below as it helps out the channel. I'm Stephen Michael Zach, and I'll catch you next time.